Yo, I go sick on the beat, man's ill. Key to key, G, man, know I got skill. Don't tell a man, chill, man's coming in, babe. Leave your shit up. You don't wanna check K-block or stay, come K-block or stay, get jacked for your way. You don't wanna come K-block or stay, come K-block or stay, get jacked for your way. I go sick on the beat, man's ill. Key to key, G, man, know I got skill. Hold on tight. I got the sweets, I should open a store. I've had a little, no more, want more.
I got money.
So, I've had a little, no I want more. I got the sweets, I should open a store. She sells seashells on the seashore. I know that there like I know I'm a tour. I don't see man bar and I see man score. Man, I'm calling for raw, calling for more. I'm at the door with a pure, I'm at the door with a cure. I don't wanna know no OP over OT. I'm my O2, my chat bro, I had to go through. I'ma go far like Modi. Get to the top spots, what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I know this for a fact. K-double-E be the sickest to rap. Rubber man for me ain't getting it back. Used to roll defensive, now I'm rolling attack. I've had a little but now I want more. I got the sweets, I should open a store. She sells seashells on the seashore. I know that there like I know I'm a tour. I don't see man bar and I see man score. Man, I'm calling for raw, calling for more. I'm at the door with a pure, I'm at the door with a cure. I don't wanna know no OB, I was OT on my O2. My chat bro, what to go through. I'ma go far like Modu. Get to the top spot, knows what I'm gonna do. From I know this for a fact. K-double-E be the sickest to rap. Rubber man for me ain't getting it back. Used to roll defensive, now I'm rolling attack.
I am your controller, so get with this. Feel the pain and the pleasure when I crack my whip. No more quits, just load up your stamina. I'm not stopping even when you say you've had enough.
Yo, I go sick on the beat, man's ill. Key to key, G, man, know I got skill. Don't tell a man, chill, man's coming in, babe. Leave your shit up. You don't wanna check K-block or stay, come K-block or stay, get jacked for your way. You don't wanna come K-block or stay, come K-block or stay, get jacked for your way. I go sick on the beat, man's ill. Key to key, G, man, know I got skill.
Roll it. Don't wanna smoke, don't hold it. Run up the block, patrol it.
I am your controller, so get with this. Feel the pain and the pleasure when I crack my whip. No more quits, just load up your stamina. I'm not stopping even when you say you've had enough.
Paris to Tokyo, private jets everywhere we go.
like a star.
We got the sound. You know that you came to party. Put your hands up now, everybody. Hold it.
When I brought from the shot of a double barrel pump or a rip from a clip, hanging in the motherfucking front to get respect when it tags her advice that you niggas don't slip.
Experiment. Experiment. Experiment.
Yeah. So, I'm the next, come and check the teaser. We hit back to the lights and please the lights hot. But I'm cold and freezer, I'm an ice. I don't wanna moan this, so boner. Then I turn moan a sleeper. I don't play Minecraft or bang a creeper. I wanna turn moan a sleeper. I don't play Minecraft or bang a creeper. Feeling no Da Vinci Van Gogh. My Roger and alien Stanko. I don't know. Make a man tango with a Rambo. Leave you and your team, bro, where your mango. Shit, where your mango? I want your hoes, your peach, your dough, bro. Shit, like where your mango. I want your hoes, your peach, your dough, bro. I'm the next coming 真不必多说，也不必啰嗦，所有一切喜怒哀乐我都不想错过，只有我了解你，我想告诉你 ，baby 我不能离开你
Can you shake?
Play your cards, gotta stay on guard.
Can you shake?
On a race with stars. Then I make it advance. It's a game of romance.
Make some noise! I traveled to LA, to LA, to LA. Then it's down to the bay, to the bay, to the bay. I make that paper rain, paper rain, paper rain. Chanel and bathing A, bathing A, bathing A. I traveled to LA, to LA, to LA. Then it's down to the bay, to the bay, to the bay. I make that paper rain, paper rain, paper rain. Chanel and bathing A, bathing A, bathing A. I traveled to LA.
Hello and welcome back. Good evening, everybody. We're gonna have tonight, I guess we can call it the fourth game of the CWC finals. We're gonna have, I think, a bit of a different lineup also on the teams. Anyway, it looks like tonight the Meow for Delegation is gonna go against Team Unlucky, and we're gonna get to see the game. Let me actually open up the screen here so we get to see what's going on. They're going through the pick and ban phase for the maps here, and it looks like they already took out Pangea Classic and 7Cs and the Tilted Axis. Flash Neo, hello there, sir, and welcome. Also, Linda, good evening, ma'am, and welcome. I understand there were a few problems on the other lobby. I'm not sure exactly what the problem was. Too much Phyrexis spawn? Phyrexis spawn? Too many Phyrexis spawns, I believe. Anyway, hopefully they're gonna get that going and it's gonna be fine. Yeah, anyway, also, Dibrizi, good evening, sir, and welcome. It didn't answer my question. How did Habub work out over there? Also, Armada Siracusa, hello there, sir, and good evening. Muslian, good evening, sir, and welcome. I did also notice, hello, sir, good evening, and thank you so much for picking up the first promotion, sir. Let's see, what do we have here? Primordial and Inland East West coming up soon. Which one? Which one? I think it's gonna be Primordial. I don't think they're gonna take the risk. There we go. The chance to actually go for the other one. Give me a second. I'm getting. Oh my god, this.
It was a night I surely wouldn't forget as I trudged through the depths of the bayou, guided only by the light of the moon, hot on the trail of this thing.
Oh my god. Anyway, let's see what's gonna happen. What is it? Primordial? It is Primordial. I'm sorry, I got distracted over there. I received the message and it cracked the laugh out of me. Give me a second. Let me put up the map over here on the screen. Let's see what it is. Primordial. There we go. Okay, so Elizabeth the First is gonna be the first one taken out on Meow for Delegation. We do have also Spain, by the looks of it, taken out by Unlucky. Well, I'm pretty sure that since we've seen in the previous games a lot of the new Civs being taken out, I'm pretty sure we're gonna see the same thing today. So yeah, let's take a look. Who are they gonna take out on the Primordial map? And of course, we're probably gonna see it like yesterday, right? It's gonna be a lot of neighbors, a lot of neighbors. David said, so good evening, sir, and welcome. Are there any other streamers for this match? Not as I know of. Give me a second. I can check. Give me a sec. I didn't see anybody in the lobby. No. No. Stuck with me, Davis. I'm sorry. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. How's the weather in Germany? You guys cool down? Let's see what we have here. Ooh, Ib is gonna be taken out by Meow for Delegation. I do see also Konge is gonna be the one on the second ban slot. We do have also Portugal being taken out by Team Unlucky. By the looks of it, they went very quickly for the bans. They took out the Netherlands on the left side and then immediately chose Portugal. Now they locked it in. It took a little bit of time. Maybe they were thinking about something else. But it's happy to see the new Civs in the rotation. Let's see what, yeah, if they're gonna get in, because to be honest, we haven't seen that many of them getting in. And the ones that we did see getting in, we didn't really see them, you know, like super explode over there. I think we've seen like multiple times, 2 times the new Macedon. Neither of the times it shined. I don't know. Or maybe it was just my impression of it. Good evening, Lancer. Hello there, sir, and welcome. I'm waiting to see all of that, I would say, awesomeness. Also, guys, I heard Phyrexis is looking for a new head of product for Civ7. I think Marbozir made a movie out of it. Where was it? Give me a second. Where did I link it? Well, actually, I should share that movie everywhere, no? Let me see. Let's see how the thing changes, no? Maybe there will be somebody that actually knows the game. There we go. I put it in off topic, by the way. Here. Ooh, Age of Steam has been taken down by Meow for Delegation, and I do see also Indonesia is, well, considered, I would say considered on Team Unlucky. It's too far gone to fix, hoping for early Civ 8. Yeah, I feel the same thing. I honestly feel the same thing. And I'm extremely sorry for any dude that's gonna pick up that job. Wow. Wow. Anyway, Tokugawa is gonna be taking out also on Team Unlucky. We do need to see another one ban on each side. I believe they did say they did do some pre-game bans, and again I chuckled a little bit because oh my god, in the CWC they didn't want at all the pre-game bans, and now yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, the other Japan has also been taken out by MFD. Looks like also Hojo Tokyo Moon. I think we do have another one. Isn't there a? Oh, they didn't put a third Japan in. No, there's no third Japan. Anyway, there's a second goal though. Second Macedon. Maya, right? Second Maya, Tibet. What was this? This was the Maya leader. What? What is it? This dude. Yeah, Maya. No, taking the good old time and picking Eleanor of Aquitaine, the English persona. Well, let's see what MFD is gonna start off. I gotta say they did only ban a single new Civ. One single one. This dude. That's it. And it looks like Indonesia is going to be the first pick. Makes sense. We've seen so many good games with Indonesia. Definitely makes sense to have its appearance. And I do see also Age of Empire is going to be picked up on Unlucky. Well, yesterday we didn't really have an Age of Empire that, shined. They did try. But then Elizabeth came out and boom, 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 boom. It went even against the curse of the Venetian Arsenal. That was amazing, no? The curse was broken multiple times yesterday. Oh, they're thinking quite a bit of this. Okay, there we go. Locked in. Next. The snow guy. Again, the snow guy? Man, they really like the snow guy. And again, yesterday, I don't know. Maybe it's, just takes time. It just takes time for, proper snow guy procedure. I see also Coupe has been picked up by Meow. And we got a new follow. Tony Gaming TV. Thank you so much for the follow, sir. Good evening. The curse is just people not spamming boats. True. They need more boats. You always can use more boats. Oh my god. I do have to say they did get the secret weapon in the lobby, by the way. I do see Sandro has shown up to a game. Unbelievable. He actually, woke up to a game? Incredible. What is it? What's the roster on each side? Oh, what is it? Darius, Daniel, Kyber, and Sandro on the side of MFT. And then we do have Guardian of the Nachos, Arne, Mr. Toes, and Tob on Unlucky. Cynthia looks like he's gonna be banned. And I do see also a dude that I do not know exactly who it is. Who's this dude? I think it's like the second time I see his portrait. Who's that dude? Ahiram. It's Ahiram. That's the dude. Let's see him. Ahiram. Oh, it's the second Dido? It's the second Dido. Got it. Second Dido. With the royal tomb that replaces the library. What? Okay. And for some reason it doesn't cost maintenance, because that's how it works, man. Amazing. Okay, one more ban to go from inside, and we're gonna see the other picks. I'm actually curious if they did do the pre-game bans or not, because I didn't see them anywhere. I think Daniel actually just made a joke or something. And I really hope we're gonna have a bit more like interactive game than we had yesterday. It took quite a bit of time for them to actually get to each other. Well, except one side, of course, over there, Sumeria fighting Vietnam from the beginning of the game. I really need to also get a haircut. Okay, so Dido, Phoenicia has been taken out by Meow, and the Unlucky are gonna take out Mapuche. Man, they really have something against this dude. Anyway, it looks like Australia is gonna also be picked up, or at least considered on the side of Unlucky. Yeah, there we go, locked in. And now the big question remains: when are they doing the bans? No, they need to do another ban. Or what? So they did do it before the game somehow, somewhere that we don't know. Ooh, another new guy. Where's the guy with the exploding leaves around his head? Yeah, definitely is not spear thrower, no? This guy, technique, or something. No? Technique. There we go. And Cleopatra is gonna be the fourth one for Meow. We do need to see what Unlucky is gonna pick, and they already have Age of Empire with the Snow Guy and the Australia. Kivyuk, right? Kivyuk is the Snow Guy? Kivyuk, dude. We're actually gonna have Spear Thrower being locked in? Wait, they're considering it. Not sure if they're actually gonna lock him in. Spear Thrower, where is Spear Thrower? Come on, quickly. Where is the Spear Thrower? There we go. Yes. Where men become gods. Hey, this is independent, right? It's not I mean, it kind of looks like it should be Montezuma, but yeah. Unlocks the evening gun, fire is born, blah blah blah. We'll see what they do. Ah, they did lock him in. We're actually gonna see some gameplay with him. Amazing. So we got 3 new leaders that we are gonna get to see. Very nice. Now we just need to give them a bit of time to get in the lobby. Get ready. Again, I got some funny guys on on YouTube. Wow, amazing. There's a dude for some reason that is calling out on my stream, Free Herson. Amazing. Yeah, looks like that it's taking their good old time here. One more to join. Ah, there we go. We got Sandro on guitar join Indonesia. Daniel is gonna play the Egyptian Cleopatra, Spear Thrower Owl. Or did he not actually get Macedon or something? Anyway, maybe he actually just feels Cleopatra now. Kyber on Coupe and Guardian of the Nachos with Andro still need to actually pick something up. And they did actually favor Tekinic on the top slot, on the first one, right? Guessing it's for the great people and wonders and stuff priority. Anyway, let's remember predictions today. Sure. Let's actually put up the remap prediction right now because it looks like we should be good to go soon. How many remaps? 0, 1, 2. Submission period 10 minutes. There we go. There we go. Start it up.
Harris has joined the round table.
Eres, thank you so much for the follow, sir. Welcome. Tob is gonna be the snow guy today. Okay, let's see if he can actually get some deers. Because yesterday it was first map 3 deers, second map 2 deers, third map 1 deer. That's a lesson. You don't remap that often, you know. You get deers, you don't remap. No, Tob left. Come back, Tob. Okay, we should be fine on the 0 MS. Yeah, the glasses are back, yes. Unfortunate. Good evening, Eddie Coffin. Hello there, sir. Rainier, hello there, sir. The facial hair suits you very well. Saying that after I just said I'm definitely gonna need to get some of this hair out. Anyway, he had 3-4-4-4 tiles before getting the chance of exactly in the first game, but then the second one was it was like woo, nothing. This one is Earth or sea depending on the spawn. Interesting. Well, Earth goddess, you see, you say interesting. Well, let's see what Top is gonna choose. So this is the primordial version without the extra volcanoes. There are some volcanoes, but not that many volcanoes. Anyway, let's see. Where are we going, chat? We're going left, Mr. Toes, or we're going right on Darius? Which one? It's so weird that I cannot. Whatever. Left, we go left, Mr. Toes. This is Teotihuacan? Mr. Toes, no? Yeah. And just give it a minute so they load. What is this wonder? Giant Causeway. Next to him. Okay, that's gonna be quite a bit of an infusion of culture. We do have him with 2 of these deer tiles. One of them is gonna be a 2-3 right next to his capital, and by the looks of it, the fresh water is looking good. On the right side, 2 rivers are gonna be spanning, and in the south, he does have quite a bit of land over here until he's gonna get to Egypt. Egypt is definitely gonna also want to get the city over here, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna do some bonking. We do have him with some land to actually settle in the northwest. That is, by the looks of it, protected, so it should be fine. Looking at the other parts, I don't think anybody. Yeah, there's no other opponent over here close by. It's just gonna be him and Egypt on the middle side of the map. Where is the snow guy? Where did the snow guy land? I don't see him. Where is? There is a snow guy. Oh, snow guy is here, and he has 4 deers in the capital. Oh yes, 5 deers in the capital. Don't remap. And 3 coastal resources. No remap. No remap. Like this is, you don't get him out. No, is there a better spawn than this? No? I don't think so. Crazy map, yes. Inside scene though. Wait, they put him inside? Yeah, they put him inside. It is what it is. Tragic, yeah. Well, we do have the snow guy getting his Doxer counters, and of course we're gonna see how quickly he's gonna get those builders to start improving his stuff. Animal husbandry opening up, and by the looks of it, he's also gonna be to the far north of Maya here. Darius is gonna be Yeah, quite far away. That means he's just gonna have a decent amount of free sim. He also has Australia on the right side, but that's gonna be one of his allies. They can set up coastal trade routes a little bit later on in the Caribbean Sea, if of course Indonesia is actually gonna let them. No? Oh, that's fine actually. Yeah, that's fine. Look at that. Indonesia cannot even get that. It's just gonna be what is this? Maori. Maori is gonna be the one that might actually interact with them in the Caribbean Sea. Yeah, so might not have that opportunity. Maybe use something else. Anyway, Andrew M looks like he's gonna have cotton underneath. By the looks of it, I think that's a cotton tile with the extra gold underneath Canberra. Quite a bit of. Ooh. Oh man, Chocolate Hill Southwest, lots of breathtaking appeal over here. A 2-3 deer tile in the capital, and by the looks of it, 1-2 pastures in the capital. Okay, okay, that doesn't seem that bad, especially with Chocolate Hills over here on the western side. It's like, yeah, getting that extra production, science, food, everything. Looking at Victoria, we do have him somewhere on the map, but I cannot see him. This is Victoria. This should be Victoria, right? It's the, yeah, there we go. We do have the white color here. Getting the scout out in 3 turns. He does also have the warrior starting to explore the northwest. Looks like he's gonna be also relatively close to Egypt, and that is gonna be one of his opponents. He does have a decent amount of cities that he can place on the coast, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna be fine with this. Unfortunately, no fresh water on the coast. Like, maybe this city over here, and that's it with the fresh water, and of course his capital. Some reef tiles along the coast, not that many though, and I don't see that many coastal resources either, but at least, you know, he has the penguins. He must be happy about this. He has penguins. Daniel, let's see the Cleopatra and Daniel. What do we have here? With some papyrus next to him, and by the looks of it also started to explore the western side. That is gonna put him on the path to discover Victoria, and by the looks of it, we do have him getting that scouting too. He's gonna be in between 2 opponents, Teotihuacan to the north and oh yeah, it's fine. Indonesia is southeast, and of course Age of Empire over here on the southwest. Now we do also see Indonesia is gonna get his ivory tiles with a 1-4-1. Has the banana to get his food from, but would have been nice to have a 4-foot tile, but it is what it is. And by the looks of it, he's also gonna have another one of these ivory tiles. And we do have him with somebody fish in the water, 2 of them for him to improve in the capital. One of them is actually extremely expensive, and from what I do see, very good coast to go for. I mean, I don't think he can complain. I don't think he can complain. He will have also a target here on the right side. That is going to be Maya, right? This is Mr. Toes. Oh no, this is Mr. Toes. Who this? Who this? Oh, this is Darius. This is Darius. That's fine. That means they're gonna get to trade with each other. That's totally fine. I was confused by the color. Anyway, we do need to take a look also where Khyber is, right? Here. Not that many forest and rainforest in the city center. But anyway, he's gonna have the food from the fish and the rice tile. Quite a bit of extra production from a 1-3 tile. So many horses in the south. 5 horse tiles. Holy horses, man. The holy horses. Look at this. Incredible. Anyway, we do have him also with a settle towards the north that's going to give him access to some coffee tiles, and by the looks of it, some of the cities are going to have fresh water on this island. This is an island. We're going to need to see what is he going to do with Canberra that might actually come to join on his own sea. We're going to wait and see what's going on. Darius. 4 turns for a settler, moving the warrior north, getting reconnected but discovered, and by the looks of it, he's also gonna have problems with fresh water here. Coastal spawns, man. 1 single lake on the western side and this river in the southwest of the China Sea, and that's it. Not ideal. This is not ideal at all. Did they increase the timer on at the beginning or something, or did turn 1 just took forever? Because we got through the spawn so quickly. He almost has the perfect ring. The real Donho. Good evening, sir. Also, all triangle. Hello there, sir, and welcome. Indo could forward settle the land bridge and attack Thule. Yeah, Indo could forward settle the land bridge and attack Thule. Thule this. Oh, you mean the snow guy? Yes. Yes, he could. He could through this wheat tile, no? He definitely could get the capital of the snow guy. He got the builders. Oh my god. And he also did improve one of his hunters' houses. Why did he come back in the capital? Wait, this is another builder. Kick. Oh, he wants to improve the coastal resources. Got it. Anyway, settlers coming out from Teotihuacan. We still don't know if they're gonna keep this map or not. They need to go through another 3 turns to find that out. I do see Daniel did actually discover Teotihuacan. Mr. Toes from the north. We do have, where is it? Mahapahit also getting his God of the Sea Pantheon. Sandro over here is gonna get also his settler out in 3 turns and started exploring with one of his builders. But I'm pretty sure, there we go, he does want to improve the fish tiles. He was just out there. Paxius also, good evening, sir. He's improved fish and got first. I guess taking horse not so great. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, true. He opened up animal husbandry and he went for everything else. Kick W. It is what it is. What is it? Where do you get the hunter's house? On what tech? Or is it just immediate? Oh, it's unlocked at sailing. Wait, what? How did he improve the hunter's house if he didn't have sailing? No? He doesn't have sailing. With you? What? What do I mean with you? Nice, good evening, sir, and welcome. No, look. In the text, he's getting sailing in 2 turns. Probably a bug or something. Might be a bug, an oversight. Yeah. That's why he's not going in the water, right? I'm still very surprised he didn't improve his deer tiles first. Oh well. This is what it is. Man, those tiles look extremely juicy. Oh well. Anyway, we are turn 10. We do have Teotihuacan sending his first city towards Giant Causeway, and by the looks of it, also Egypt is passing his warrior here. We do have Rakedet actually pumping out a settler next turn, and he does not have an escort. There are quite a few cities that he could go for, though, without any kind of pain. Let's take a look. Maori sending his second city on the southwest. We do have him with a warrior exploring the east side, and by the looks of it, he's not gonna get all of those horses in one city. Oh my god, that would have been amazing if Australia would have spawned there. Oh, 5 horses in the capital. Australia going for the holy side mix over here in the city of Canberra, getting a +4. The UU can build the hunter house. The dog sled hunter, no? And he can build it without. You're saying he can build it without the tech? Interesting. Even without the tech? Because that's the question, right? You're talking about the dog sled hunter. Something. Rider. Cat. Bear. Chihuahua. What? What? They actually want... Oh. Yeah. This is a remap, guys. They're gonna remap the 5 deer spawn of Tob. Oh, I bet he's gonna have less deers. I bet. Can you imagine if you would have used Liang in the city? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 resources, 12 resources. Ooh, with all of those eels from like all of the other tiles. Oh my god. I guess they don't like Giant Causeway. They don't like 5 deers. It's not fair. I got it, guys. I got it. This is actually sportsmanship from Team Unlucky. I think this is sportsmanship from Team Unlucky, right? They want a map that's a bit more, you know, balanced. Crazy decision, right? Yeah. And he started build order seems completely wrong. Yes, that is true. Maybe that's another reason they actually wanted to remap this. They were like, no, I have top, guys. I have top. I need the reset. I have top. Give me more deers. Okay, you know what I'm gonna look for, right? We need to see the snow guy. Where is the snow guy and how many deers does he have? This is the only thing I'm interested in. Snow guy, how many deers? What is the snow guy? Snow guy. Oh my god, does he not have a single deer? Oh, one deer. I see one deer. This is not a deer. This maybe? No, Tundra. One single deer, and what is this? Silver. Oh my god. Bad spawn. Bad spawn. Oh, yeah, I mean, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. What can you do? And Jesus tries again. Ce faci, mă? Oh, okay, he has 2 deers and another 3 in the other city. Ah, okay. Something's happening over there. Anyway, he's getting his dogs let hunter slowly, and we do need to actually ask chat. Where are we going? Left or right? Are we gonna take a look at spear thrower again, or Darius this time? Which way? I got my question answers over here on how many deers Thul will have. In total, he still has 5, so you know, this is what it is. We go left again? Okay, spear thrower. Teotihuacan getting some extra gold from the truffles, and I do see he's gonna have in the third ring a 3-2 banana. Some extra food also from rice tiles, while we do have him with Jesus towards Egypt on the east. Well, we're gonna need to see if they're gonna trade punch. They're definitely gonna trade punches. What am I talking about? And by the looks of it, also in the south, he doesn't have any the coast on the Timor Sea, and a decent amount of fresh water from the river network here. And with so many truffles, he's definitely gonna have the gold. The gold. And Kivyuk, I do have to point out, Kilakitso is gonna get his Dogslet Hunter. We do have him in the northern side. Doesn't seem to have that much tundra to play with. While, yes, he's gonna have some resources in the water. We just have like 2 fish tiles. What are you doing? Yeah, it is what it is, guys. I'm sorry. Dustina is crazy. Kivyuk has horse. He has horse, yes, he has horse. He has a nice hut on the right. What? Is that the hut? The special hut? You mean this? This is the left. Oh, whatever. Anyway, let's take a look at Australia spawn. Where is Australia spawn? Here. Well, this time around he does have 4 of these pastures, and I do see a 2-3 deer tile again in the capital. Definitely decent amount of breathtaking appeal. While we do have him also down to the coast over here with reef tile next to one of his breathtaking appeal tiles. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be mad when he's gonna figure out it's a horse tile. We do have him also with some fresh water from these rivers, south and southeast, while on the west looks like that's gonna be inland if he does want to go here. Now we do have also on the same coast, London. Actually, oh, this is split by 1 tile chokes. Look at that. This is closed off. He needs to get actually cities over here on the cattle tiles if he actually wants to get to London anytime soon. London is gonna be one of his allies, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna be talking and coordinating over here so they can actually get their things together, their trade routes together. Guardian of the Nachos. We do have him with London getting his fish tiles in the north. We'll see him when he's gonna get to improve them. A single freshwater city in the south is gonna give him that extra housing, while we do have him with so much land to actually get to settle. We do need to see if he's gonna have an opponent here on the same seas. That's gonna be Indo, so we will see actually a 1v1 here in the Philippine Sea between London, Age of Empire, and also Indonesia. Sandro Games from the other side. So this is gonna be Guardian of the Nachos. Pew, 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 fighting Sandro. Well, we're going to need to see if the guy from Escape from Tarkov is gonna come in here. Looking at Daniel. What is Daniel? Daniel, Cleopatra. Racket deadline next to Red Bug. Good spawn on the cattle tile. Quite a bit of extra food here on the rices. And I do see also the scout is coming out in 2. We do have him with in the capital a sugar tile here for the 5 food base. And while we do see there's a decent amount of river network in the north, he is the opponent of Kivyuk. So we're going to need to see what is he gonna pull off here on the northwest. Maybe some Mariano Chariot archers. I don't know. You know, anything can. You know, anything is possible. We do have also to take a look at Kyber. Where is Kyber and why did he not settle? No? Oh, this is Sky, but never mind. Tehoniaga no Yakupe, 1-3 tile. We do have him with one single city freshwater. Okay, maybe. No, what single city? To the north over here, next to his warrior. He's gonna have that river giving him the freshwater next to the coast. While I do see also quite a few resources are gonna be available for him. He's not getting builders, he's getting scouts now. We do have him with a lot more forest in the capital. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 tiles this time around. Actually more in the south. While I'm pretty sure he's also gonna be on the same coast as Indonesia. They're gonna get to trade with each other, and I'm pretty sure he's also gonna get to help out at some point against England Age of Empire, if of course kind of, you know, shit hits the fan. Sandro Games, let's see him. Mahapahi, 3-2 Banana, getting builded out. Last time around he did go for God of the Sea. We do have him with Amber tiles and the fish tiles in range of Mahapahi to get to improve. And I do see other cities are also gonna have the extra bananas and the spices over here for the food. This is a pretty good one. We also do have him with Chinguetti, a few city states that he could take out to Galapagos Islands on the western side, which honestly it actually has 2 usable tiles, right? The fish on the reefs and the fish tile on the reef. While he also has access to Auckland. This is gonna be quite interesting to see if he's gonna get it, and of course improve his production on his tiles. Darius, last but not least, I have no idea how to pronounce this. Oshutsa, Oxutsa, I don't know. I don't know. You mean the snow guy hut? Snow guy hut? What's the snow guy hut? Where is the snow guy hut? The hot hut. Egypt position is kind of hard. Well, since he is next to Teotihuacan, this is gonna be quite a problem. Yes, Mr. Toast is definitely gonna push Egypt at some point. Chinguetti and Auckland, yes, both of them right next to each other. That's amazing. Toby's actually going for sailing this time around. Sailing first. A 2-2-2 tile. Okay, he's getting that extra faith in culture, and we do have him jumping into the water here to improve his fish tiles. Much better, no? Last time around he started off with animal husbandry, went for the deers. This time around he went directly for the fish to get his hunter's houses improved. I would imagine he also used his dog sled hunter actually charge, right, on the hunter's house. Yeah, because again he did get it before. Interesting. So you do get it before. I want to check actually. Does it say anywhere? Has one charge? Yeah. So this works whatever. Okay, got it. Oh man, look at that juicy 5-3-1 fish tile. Beautiful. What is Indonesia and what is his pantheon? He went for God of the Sea, so again he's improving his 4-3-1 fish tiles, and of course we do have him needing to get to the amber tile. And Namadol, Lancer, Namadol, Auckland, and Chinguetti, right next to Indonesia. Oh my god, he already met 2 of them, right? I'm pretty sure he met 2 of them. Give me a second. He met, no, he didn't meet, oh my god, he didn't meet neither of them actually. Okay, he's gonna meet them, guys. He's gonna meet them. Come on, move to the, oh, there we go. He's moving to the, he saw Auckland. Okay, I'm pretty sure Sandro Games is happy right now. He's like, guys, I got Auckland, guys. Cookies. Yeah, I'm just waiting to see if this is gonna be the map or not. What is this? 1 minute I'm trying to kill a mosquito? That's yeah. Slap the mosquito, man. There we go. 1 minute for the vote. We only have a single team available with token, right? It's gonna be MFD that has the token. Unlike he already used it. Is it again a holy site opener here on Andro? Wait, is that a yes or a no? That's, I think that's a yes. No, they what? Okay, yeah, sure. New map. They must not be seeing what we're seeing. Sandro Games just gave up on. Oh my God, Namadol Auckland Chingweti spawn. Kick. This is what it is. Hey, look at that. Sandro Games is looking for a job. I think Firaxis, no? He should put up his CV at Firaxis. Last chance for the snow guy? I mean, this time around, he must have. I really hope he's gonna have more deers. I really hope so. Wait, why did he not improve the second fish? Doesn't he get like more bonuses? No, he like the hunter house gives bonuses, like food or something to the adjacent. Hello, hello. Good morning, Fortuna Belly. Hello there, sir. Also, you're guessing 2 deers. 2 deers? Only 2 deers? Okay. Well, let's see. Snow guy first, yes. Snow guy first. Always. Snow guy first. Wait. Island snow guy. We got island snow guy. What is this? Tundra. Hills. Woods. Woods. Deer. We got deer. Woo. Hit. 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 Woods. Woods. Oh, come on. 1 deer? Really? 1 single deer? It's 1 deer. There's another deer here. 2 deers. Oh my God. Yeah, not cool, guys. Not cool. Anyway, he does have another 2 cities that he can place on the western side and probably another 2 on the east. But unfortunately, the mountains are gonna take away a lot of the useful tiles over there. No, oh, some deers in the +5. Yeah, looks bad. This exactly. This is what you get for remapping. They should have kept the first map. Honestly, they should have kept. What is he gonna do in the Saronic Gulf over here? Like, wow. Anyway, where are we going? Left or right? Do Goody Hut still give GAF titles? BNHS is I've seen. I think that you can, I would say, or most of the games actually do micromanage the Goody Hut rewards, and some of them actually do take out the GAF titles, as in they don't let them in some of the games. What are the conditions for technical remap? You cannot settle, what, 2 other cities? Like, you need to have another... we haven't actually had a technical remap in so long. Wow. 2 other cities other than your capital in a 6-tile radius or 5-tile radius or something. Left. Zorlut is saying, wait, we had Salos are actually telling us right. We go right, we go on Darius. Darius. This would be Indonesia. This would be Teotihuacan, and this would be Darius. Wait a second, Cleopatra actually got out? He got out. He's not gonna have Mr. Toes on his side anymore. Looks like we do have Darius here getting his scout out in 3 turns. He does have access to his 4 tile in the second ring north, and the iron is gonna be southeast here in the second ring. Now, by the looks of it, also on the stone tile. Now we're gonna have him with some coastal settles, fresh water from lakes more than rivers, and of course he does have over here Mr. Toes as an opponent. They will have this river in between to actually get to fight over with. Mato Tipila in the southeast, and that's a pretty good settle actually, getting his cattle tile for the extra food, not to mention getting the production and the faith from those tiles is gonna be quite nice. Even a tiki hut sprinkled in for a little bit of extra sauce. And look, we're coming on Sandro Games, right? Let's take a look. Mahapahit getting his builder out in 6, 5-foot sugar tile, and 2 of these. Oh my god, this is gonna be the biggest campus ever. Ooh, is he starting off campuses? I don't think so, right? He's gonna go sailing. There we go. We do have him with iron in the capital, and I do see his horse tile is gonna be third ring out southwest, while Athena is tickling my toes. I'm gonna try to not laugh. Anyway, now we do have some the builder actually coming up in 2, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna go against for the sea. Zanzibar in the north for a city state that is gonna give him some amenities and a decent amount of coast to go for. Not a lot of freshwater cities. It is what it is. And that's how it is. Taking a look at Coupe, what do we have? Tehonianganoya Coupe, access to Coco. Oh my god, this is Coco heaven. Cocoa and truffles in the same territory, and he's gonna get the boost also from the forest and the rainforest. Maori here is gonna have a lot of gold. He's gonna have a lot of gold. Getting the builder out in 2 turns. We do have him with a reef fish to get here, and I do see he's starting to explore that north side with the warrior. And we do have him on the eastern side of also Darius. I'm pretty sure they're gonna at some point set up some coastal trade routes on the seas here in between each other. While we do have London in the northeast, that is gonna be one of his opponents, and I'm pretty sure that this, I guess, we're actually gonna have 2 conflict zones already. We just started off looking at the map, and we already have 2 conflict zones. I'm starting to like this map. It's kind of bad for the players, but I think for us it's good. No, we're gonna see a lot of bonking in the Pacific Ocean. There's gonna be a lot of boats going down under, and we're gonna see also on the other side how to say the land warfare here in between the 2 big guys, the 2 new nations, Mr. Toast with Darius. Cleopatra. What is Cleopatra? What is oh, this is free sim. He's not gonna like this. I don't think he's gonna like this. I don't think Daniel is gonna like being free sim. Is it just me thinking that, or do you guys think that as well? I don't think so. Like, I think Daniel would have wanted to do some bonking. Anyway, we got a scout coming up in next, and by the looks of it, he's also gonna have quite a few floodplain tiles in the capital. Now, 2 of these rice tiles to actually get the extra food, and some of these papyrus that unfortunately don't have that many tiles and that many yields. We do have him also with a good amount of chops in the northwest, with forest and rainforest spanning over there. I'm pretty sure he can easily settle the cattle tile, and of course I do have to mention, doesn't look like he has that beautiful Lady of the Reeds and Marshes amount of floodplains here. Yeah, there are some of them, but not many of them. Also, Echo Supreme, good evening, sir, and welcome. Game just started. Yes, exactly. Mahapahit also needs a canal to send out some boats. Well, at least this time around, he actually can send out some boats, right? The last time, he was kind of locked in an inland sea. Yeah, different time. And that's also bonsoir, monsieur, bienvenue. We do have settlers coming out from Racket Dead, Egypt, access to horses in the 3rd ring here southwest, and I do see also an iron tile in the 3rd ring towards the south here. While he's getting that settler out in 2, we do need to move forward. What is Guardian of the Nachos? Guardian of the Nachos here, London, getting settler out in 3, has some penguins next to lakes on the western side, and looks like he is sending his warrior that will meet Maori in the southwest. We do have also Guardian discovering Ayutthaya relatively early, while he does have Ngazargamu north. Those are not easy city states to actually take out unless he actually gets some lands unit. No city state that he can actually attack on the coast. Access to an amber to get extra culture, both strategic resources in the capital here, horses and iron tile, while we do have him with a few of these geothermals to give him the extra adjacency towards campuses. We definitely need to see how many cities is he going to place on this southern coast so he can fight the big bad wolf over here, Khyber, right? This is the big bad wolf on Maori. Next up, Andro. What do we have on Andro? Settlers coming up in 2, tobacco tile, reef fish, some of these geothermals. And I do see he does have a decent amount, but not as before, right? A decent amount of breathtaking appeal, but not as before. And pasture-wise, I do see he does have 3 of them in the capital. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them in the capital, actually. And by the looks of it, he's also going to have in the other cities, in the western side, some more of these cattle tiles. I'm actually was thinking if he's gonna get these for his capital or he's gonna use them in the other cities. He might actually use them in the other cities, in the Jervis Bay. Anyway, he doesn't have the ability to actually trade towards the south because that's Cleopatra, and I'm pretty sure they're actually gonna get to defend against each other quite easily here with the mountain ranges and of course the seas in between. Eastern side, does he have anybody? No, this is kind of free sim for Andrew. This is kind of free sim. Yeah, I know there's Daniel in the south, relatively close on the same continent, but I don't really see it happening. I don't see Daniel actually lashing out. Would be nice, but I don't see it happening. Let's see also Snow Guy. Snow Guy getting again his extra culture and the faith coming up from that hunter's house. He did place another one here that he actually needs to improve. Of course, the other tiles around it has some of these silver tiles to give him those extra points of gold, while I do see him starting to move another settler on the west. I would imagine he's gonna want to get it on this sheep, but anyway, I don't think he's gonna want a deer, right? He wants the sheep. He wants to settle the sheep. That just doesn't sound right. That just like, no. Yeah, no, that doesn't sound right. Which is more OP? You mean the Snow Guy or Indonesia? Seems they fight for the same waters. No, I would say Snow Guy definitely is gonna be down under. I would imagine Sandro Games is gonna be lashing out with everything he has. This is the problem. This is a big problem actually for the Snow Guy. I think this is actually kind of game for them, no? Snow Guy being against Sandro. I mean, Sandro is so big. The only problem with Sandro here, he cannot actually get boats on the right side unless he places the harbor on the right side. No? Yeah, he cannot get it. There's no flat tile to make a canal. This is not flat. This is grassland hills, no? Here, he cannot get there. Oh, this is kind of weird. Did he actually... Well, I guess he did settle in place, right? Did he settle in place? Yeah, he did settle in place. Yeah, I don't think he moved. I don't think he moved. Well, at least he's gonna have the other cities. The first city is gonna be placed on the Eastern Sea. He didn't improve with scouts. The fish. Fish, yes. Exclamation mark, fish. Fish is the biggest. Oh, I do need to put up the team labels and finish the vote, right? I think you guys, I need to remember, no? How many remaps? 2 remaps. We got a high roller getting this, getting the points. Very nice. Start a prediction for how many remaps? No. No. What is it? What? Who's gonna take the first city? We're going for the first city. Who is going to take the first city? And it's gonna be a choice between MFD or Unlucky. And let's put in for like 15 minutes. There we go. Put the points in, put the points in. Okay, do we have any more Oh, I think we need to take a look at Mr. Toast before we're actually gonna take a look at the stuff. What do we have here? Maya is starting to explore his Mr. Toast land, and we do have a settler coming up into here from Teotihuacan. Slingers for the defense, while he does have access to his horse in the second ring. Iron is gonna be first. He did improve his fish tile for the extra food, and I do see he did send his first city on the east. He probably will settle this sugar tile. No, I don't think he's actually gonna settle that hill. But anyway, yeah, it's not like actually anybody can get to him with boats in the south. There we go. Extra food from the settle, and he's gonna get a few tutus, a decent amount of them, so he can actually work them. He has a very close opponent, Maya, on the east, and of course I do have to point out this is Maya that doesn't have damage. No, this is the -2 Maya, so if he gets close up to the capital, actually Maya is getting penalty. Isn't that true? This is the Maya with the penalty, no? Maya. Receive -2 combat strength for all units within 6 tiles of its capital. Outside of the circle, receive +4 strength. So he needs to get up close. Units also heal 5 HP and gain 2 experience points upon completing an Eureka. That's kind of weird, but anyway, it is what it is. So he really needs to get up close. Like this. He needs to get another city right in the face of Maya. And not let Maya get out of that 5 circle radius. I just say the fact he needs to build a harbor on the 3rd ring. Yeah, true. True. But you think he's gonna go for a harbor here on the 3rd ring on the east? I guess he could. He does need to actually buy it out. That's gonna be quite expensive. We do have his 3rd city moving northwest, and I don't think he actually has vision over Thule in the north. Thule here did manage to get a Pantheon. That's going to be city Patreon goddess to get the extra production towards his districts, while Toby is getting his 3rd city east. He's building up a few more of these builders. We do have him with a few too many units actually for how small this island is. Anyway, it is what it is. Cleopatra, 2nd city northwest, directly on that coffee. No, he went for the 2-2 base next to the coffee, and I do see he's sending another settler probably here. Interesting. Is it here or here? Anyway, we do have him also getting a 4th city out from Racketed quite early on, because it's not like anybody's gonna get to him anytime soon. While I do see also Australia did start to place down his holy sites. We do know that he's starting to place down holy sites. He has a few of these tiles that he definitely needs to start improving with his builders. There was a change on Australia, right? They did put it the extra production on the pastures. It's a political philosophy, so he has time actually to get more builders and start improving his stuff. Until that moment, we do see him going for his holy sites, and he's gonna start banking on those great profit points. Indonesia gonna get his penguins improved, and I still don't see a harbor. Of course, he does need to get his celestial navigation. He did manage to get the boost by improving the 2 free fish tiles in the capital, while he's only 3 turns away from getting his celestial navigation. Maya started off on his observatories, 2 of them pumped out. 2nd city Chichen Itza was placed on Matotipila, and we do have him soon getting those extra faith points for the Pantheon. He's already on, where is it, 4 points, right? And he has 8, so next time he's gonna have the 12 he needs. Wow, that's an earlier Temenanki here. Egypt is trying to build a Temenanki in the city of Rakedet. Is it worth? Well, I guess there are a few more tiles with marshes here on the east. Oh well. What is this guy doing? Maori. So we're gonna have Maori going against Victoria, Thule going against Indonesia, Australia against Cleopatra, and then Maya against Teotihuacan. That's 4-1 versus 1s. Amazing. Wait, Guardian of the Anchors got the 1st galley? Okay. He didn't get his Celestial Navigation though. He's gonna get the boost from somebody, I would imagine. No? Why is he not getting a builder? He needs to get a builder. He really needs to get that boost up. Mr. Tob. Is Tob gonna get it for him? I guess Tob might actually get it for him with improving a crap tile or something. No Pantheon yet. No Pantheon yet. Cleopatra, no Pantheon. Australia, no Pantheon. Honda Priest also, good evening, sir. Honda Spaceship, welcome. Team labels, yes. Yes, I do need to put up the team labels. Let's see. On the left side, we do have Unlucky. Bob. And on the right side, MFD. There we go. Took me a while to actually remember. I was getting distracted in my mind. There we go. He was able to settle 3rd city left side, then build canal on the rainforest, but don't target on the left side also. Huh. Oh, exploding volcano for Australia is about to actually get a city over there, and will benefit from those extra yields from the exploded land. We do have him getting his shrines in his holy sites, and of course we're going to need to see what kind of religion is he gonna get to pick up. Tob is getting some galleys, and we're probably gonna see him discover Indonesia quite quickly. You know what would be funny if Tob actually bonks Indonesia's city of Mataram. If this happens, if he just gets like 2 galleys and just slaps Indonesia over here, bam, bam, not knowing exactly what hit him, this is gonna be so funny. Sandro does have 7 faith at 10, and he does get the ability to actually buy out a boat with faith, boats in general with faith. We're going to need to see if he's gonna actually spend some of that. He needs to get to the threshold first. What do we have here? Teotihuacan pushing off Maya, and I do see him about to connect his trade route, sending the third city quite far away on the western side. He's gonna go for the plum settle there, and I do see him having a bit of an issue here with the city slots, or I should say the quality of the cities. We do have Maya also getting out of the forge for the extra production towards units, and I do see him finishing up his 2 observatories. I don't think he actually has that much science though. He's 5 and 2, that's just nothing. Right, the observatory is just starting to actually give him some of these scientist points, but not much of anything else. If Fadlan on the merchant screen for the trade routes, I do see Bisheng is going to be here, and Hannibal Balka is going to be the first general. Slamming in those cities. Yes, slam the in those cities. Oh, he's getting the galleys, man. He's getting the galley in 2 turns. Too late. Too late. He cannot slam anymore. And guess what? Mahapahit actually did not put the harbor on the east, where he actually did have like +2. He put it in the southwest. But at least here he can actually get a connection city, right? He really needs to get a connection city. Observatory, is this Civ6? Okay. Hell no. Oh my god, man, that's, I gotta say, Civ7 is gonna remain as a tragedy in history. It might actually need to make a test case for, like, universities or something, for what happened over there, so might as well just avoid it on other companies, no? Earth Goddess also picked up by Australia. That's going to give him quite a bit of an infusion of faith per turn. 14 faith a turn, getting another +4 holy site here from the city of +7. Ooh, the 7 holy site. Holy site. Yeah. Sam, bună seara, domnule, bine ai venit. Will need it. That city has low production on the same coast. Which one? Which one? Ramen Jungle, so good evening, sir. Untold, the Civ7 story on Netflix. Oh, man. Settlers coming up from London, Birmingham, settler team 5. Getting the connection with the trader, still no Pantheon. Cleopatra did pick up Lady of the Ridger Marshes. Looks like Daniel here is going to get that extra production on his floodplain tiles and on the marshes. Pretty good there, and especially where he does have papyrus over here. These tiles are going to look amazing. We do have him also with some access to his coffee tiles that he needs to spend some gold for, and I do see him going for commercials first. Looks like Australia did stay on 3 cities here, did not go for his 4th. Well, we do have actually Mr. Toes getting his 4th city out. I do see Maya did manage to get his 3rd one, just his 3rd one. The Indo city. Okay. Oh, Surabaya did get actually settled on that hill, and I do see him placing immediately his harbor there. The first galley is actually not going towards the north. Oh, wow. One sec. I got a hiccups. Need to settle. God of War and Plunder also a choice for Maori to get going, and I do see already England is slapping his cities. Slappy, slappy, slap. Guardian of the Nachos. Wait a second. Does he not have gold? No, they don't. Oh my god, they don't have gold to buy him anything. Not even a warrior. They don't even have gold for a warrior. And a second galley is coming in. And there's also a settler over there. Well. Now this is a bit of an issue. I do think he also did manage to get his trader here. I think he got the princess, guys, in between the coco tiles. He distracted her with the coco, man. Echo Supreme also, Michael going to write the book about the epic failure that is him, and that was the ChatGPT reason it was last time. Yeah, I don't know, man. Spear thrower needs to be aggressive and fight in my territory that way. I was saying exactly the same thing. We're going to need to see if Mr. Toast is going to have that, you know, aggressive feel over here on the game. He really needs to get close up and personal, like in Darius' safe space over there, you know. The spear thrower needs to go to her immediately. Yes, that is true. That is so true. But I do have to point out, it's like Mr. Toes over here is not really going for his encampment into, you know, triple encampment setup into units. He's getting Celestial Navigation first. While Maya is getting currency. I guess yeah, it is what it is. They're gonna slow it down. They're gonna slow it down. I think he's also Guardian is gonna keep slapping, right? He needs to keep slapping the city. Slap it like it's fun. Slap it like it's fun. Oh, there we go. Problem with spear throw is if he goes bottom 3 to attack Maya, then Indo hits spear throwers with the catapults. Did he just one turn a galley? He did one turn a galley. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate actually. Now it's gonna be harder to actually push into that city center. He's gonna lose a lot more strength on the boats whenever he's gonna hit it. So yeah, this kind of looks like attack over unless we're gonna see a few more galleys coming in. Actually, I do have to say, Supreme, it's amazing that you can actually use ChatGPT to extrapolate the numbers and also, you know, do quite a bit of an analysis over there. But you do need to know how, like, the terminology and also what to ask. It is what it is. It's not like it's you know, common knowledge over there. There are quite a few terms that, how to say, you need to ask of. Even in player profiles, actually, it took me quite a bit of time to you know, make ChatGPT create a player profile, because it understood player profile as, you know, actual player profile, like age, his name, and stuff like that. And I wasn't interested in how to say, a single player profile. So I was more interested in everything across the board. Any reason why Teotihuacan put their harbor on the right for the +3 instead of on the that's a very good question. I do not know. I do not know how to answer it. He's getting Pingala in. Is this actually them, or what happened here? Did they change? Is this them playing while drinking or something? Because it definitely feels like some of the moves are not the optimal ones, no? Okay, Ronny Vidocast coming out from Guardian. He did actually continue to slap into the city center and got slapped back. Now there's a second galley coming out from that city center, and it looks like Kyber is gonna secure the defense. Cleopatra still not actually working on it, man. Like, he just replaced it a lot earlier, and that's it. Getting his Liang in the city of Rakedet, and I do see him starting to improve these papyrus tiles for the extra gold. Moksha establishing in Canberra. Moksha established already in London. We do have nothing here from Maori. Nothing here from Maori. Yeah. Indonesia. Oh. Well, look at this. The penguins. It's coming. Do you see this conga line of galleys coming through? They're coming through, boys. And these galleys of Indonesia were actually going to take Bandar Brunei. Oh my god, the timing of this is just incredible. Look at that. Sandro Games has his sights on the southeast. He never actually went north to see what's going on. Does he see even loyalty? No. I don't think he sees loyalty, no? Oh. The timing of this. One more. He needed to wait 2 more turns or 1 more turn. At least 1 more turn. Top just getting in, man. He's just scanning in, and there we go. He got Indonesia immediately got a galley out and plugged that choke. He knows Zanzibaris on first meet. Well, you don't really get first meets actually. In the 4v4 setup, you don't get first meets. Only in FFAs. Also need to double check the chat. Yes, you do need to double check it. Sometimes it goes full work. Wacky, just one day it claimed our president died when I asked to when finish MP. Amazing, man. Indo has to be people shocked. Yes, he knows everybody's a funny. I mean, honestly, you can consider it like a child, right? It doesn't really know exactly what it has the information, but doesn't actually really know exactly what to do with it. And you need to go step by step. You gotta know the steps though. Government Plaza Mahapahit, Moksha established already, and I do want to take a look at the city states here while we do need to check what's here. Nothing happening. And Gazargamo is the only one for military. We got Namadol with Ayutthaya, Rapa Nui, and Vilnius for the culture. I do see Zanzibar, Hanza, Bandar Brunei, and Mogadishu will be providing trade bonuses, and Jerusalem with Chinguetti will be providing some religious bonuses. Fez though on the sides. Oof, beautiful. Also, coming back on the ChatGPT side, or in general for the AIs, the more information they're gonna feed into them, the easier it will be to actually for them to give us answers. The problem, of course, is not feeding it shit information, so it actually has relevant answers over there, or at least can make the difference between bad information and good information. But to be honest, even humans have a major problem deciding, right, which is truth and which is lies, especially when it's like shown on TV, for example, or something like that. It's so easy to actually fool everybody on TV. Oh, there we go. Code time. Good evening, sir, and welcome. He didn't settle in place. He spawned on the sea. Wait, really? Oh my god, Code Time is telling me that Mahapahit actually chose to go off the coast so he can get the fresh water from the river. From the lake. I guess that caused quite a few issues here with his harbors, and he still did not get a coronation city in the south. Only has a single city that can pump out boats on the right side. And he only has like 2 boats. Good thing is he does have some faith generation, right? He's on 16 faith attempts, so at least he can get some boats with faith. Now getting Pingala plugged in Mataram, and I do see him on turn 27. We do have also 4 cities here from Thul already set up. We're getting his harbors down for the extra gold and improve quite a few of his tiles, and they do look good. They do look good. Man, one single deer is unfortunate. Didn't get the second one improved. Anyway, commercials coming up here for Egypt. What do we have here? Come on, where are the encampments? What is this? The Pochteca Enclave in Teotihuacan. He's getting his government plots also in front of it. While he's getting his harbors down improved, I do notice Maya has quite a few scouts. What's going on with the scout army? Why are there so many scouts from Maya? Anyway, we do have a 3rd city from Maya that. And I do see also a 4th settler coming here from his capital, moving southwest. Now, neither Maya or Teotihuacan went for... What is this? The Teotihuacan Empire. Okay, well, that's gonna be a mouthful. Anyway, neither Maya or Teotihuacan got their bronze working. Unfortunately, we're gonna need to wait quite a bit for that to happen. Mr. Toast is discovering animal husbandry, and I would imagine he's gonna follow up going for archery and then horseback riding to get a few of those classical units out. And I do see him choosing Goddess of Tides for a Pantheon. He's getting some extra culture from these improved coastal resources. Has a few of them, wouldn't really say that many, but you know, it's like 7-8 culture points from a Pantheon, not that bad. Also, Despach, good evening, sir. What Pantheon did Snowman get? He got City Patrian Goddess. Yeah, City Patrian Goddess. Bandar has a boat. There is no attack. No, with only 2 boats, I don't think. Yeah, he's not gonna get through Bandar Brunei. There's a boat, there's a warrior, there are quite a few warriors other than that. I guess he can place it in siege, you know, that might be useful. That will definitely be useful, but I don't think it's gonna work out. Great people screen, Ibfadlan, Hannibal Barca. We did take a look at this, and it looks like Maya is about to actually recruit Ariabata soon. It's just two great scientist points at 10. He didn't actually build up his library count in his universities, just got those down, and that's about it. Wait, these scouts do have the +4 on them, no? Or should have the plus. Is it only military units? And why doesn't the damage show up? Shouldn't the damage show up? Is it broken? Because the warrior is 27 as it should be 27. No? It should have been either -2 or +4. What is it? Maya. Does this not work? For all units. It's for all units. Does this not work? I don't see the bonus. The new Aztec has swords at political? Oh, in classical era. Oh. I guess it does need political philosophy quickly, though. It is what it is. What is it? Yeah, he needs political. Yeah, I guess. Does it say classical? A pawn? No. But it doesn't say classical. So you're saying it's just like, I would say, missing information here? It's just a missing line of text? Patch notes? I see. Yeah, Kenzie lol, thank you. Updated BBG on GitHub says classical. Got it. So Detect, good evening, sir. Bonsoir, monsieur. He's not 7 tiles away. Well, we should see the -2, right? Even if he wasn't 7 tiles. Yeah, he needs to have either -2 or +4. But anyway, this is kind of funny that he's fighting with so many scouts against his opponent here. It looks like Teotihuacan is taking quite a few hits. We do have his unique district being built in the capital, and by the looks of it, he's also going to need another 2 points, so that's fine, actually. He's going to get... No, that's not fine. Oh, he got it. He got it from somewhere. I don't know what, but he got it. 19 out of 19. And it looks like everybody did manage to get their golden ages otherwise. Some improvements here. The Ehuatl wearer. What is this Ehuatl wearer? Is this like a Scottish skirt or something? Ehuatl wearer? Or is this like a, I'll say, overcoat? Warlord Strong coming up in 3 quite early on for Indonesia, and we do have him finally plugging in Pingala in that city center. Did not manage to get the second boats out from Mataram, but to be honest, I don't see Thule getting some more either. He did send a few of them to see what's going on the east, and of course there are a few city states that he might actually get to interact with. We do have England sending more boats actually to the capital city of Maori, and I do see he did manage to do some more damage here. Has quite a few experience points on the galleys. Getting his God from Plaza, got the 4th and the 5th settler out, and he did manage to also get God of Craftsman for a Pantheon, getting that extra production on his coast, on his improved strategic resources. When he has a single horse tile out of that, but you know, still that's extra production, extra faith. Why did he not get the penguins improved? Ah, come on, you're letting the penguins just be right there, guardian of the nachos, man. That is so disrespectful to the penguins. In that case, it should be a -2. Yeah, true. Or to not barely from the capital. Yeah, from the capital. He needs to be from the capital. The English text is outdated. Oh, I see. So Maya gets the war bonus of the classical tech. Got it. We got like the 3rd or the 4th confirmation there. Okay, 4th city also from Egypt east side, finally working on his Temenanki, while he did manage to get quite a few of these commercial hubs improved. We're gonna see him getting his merchant points, and he's the only one getting merchant points. Ariabata is about to be recruited. Maya 3 points over. We do have Indonesia getting his first terminal in 2 turns, and I do see Maori starting to make also 6 points. Thule is 3, while England is only on 3. Teotihuacan actually placed down a few harbors, 2 of them by the looks of it, and started working on his well, special units here. I can't wait to see them. Do they have like special graphics or something? Did they come with a graphic pack? These hotel wearers? We gotta see them, no? We gotta see the garments. Next turn Maya hits classical with horseback riding. Dun 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 dun. Did you see him improve pasture or something? Oh, he did improve. He already got the bonus. Oh, I see. Well, in 4 turns. He needs a few more turns. Yeah, it's 4 turns. It's 4 turns. Moksha establishing 3 here, and he did get rid of the forge. Gonna need to improve some more tiles. We do have Maurice using his southern city Opango to get some boats out so he can slow down England. And of course, you do see that these boats are getting caught out in the middle. Well, there we go. Hits on his boat in the capital. But I think we might actually see 2 galleys going down under here from England. Kind of depends on the first moves. To be honest, Kyber does have the host, so he should have good first moves. There we go. So 1 boat did die. Okay, working on ODS chamber from the city of London. While I do see he's still keeping that builder on the coast there on the 1-3. We do have Indonesia still keeping away Thule and placing down a few of his campuses. Indonesia did manage to get 16 science with 33 culture. Mr. Toast, Pembrasian Voice, 19 science, 22 culture. We do have him 43 points of production, and I do see him with the Pembrasian Voice. How to say? At the moment not getting that many of those culture points, finishing off some more harbors, and will need to get to bronze working so he can get a general here against his opponent. The hotel wearers, these are the I guess replacement swordsmen, right? I don't see them. They are different, look at them. Oh my god, is this like the beaks? They have beaks, right? And then they have some feathers. Wait, where did they disappear? Bro, get them back. So they did come with a graphic pack. Very nice. Very nice. A feather skirt, yeah? What you gonna do, man? I guess it's really windy out there, no? Down there, I mean. We do have Top also with a Pembrasian Voice, 21 science with 28 culture, and 4 cities strong, and I do see him working on audience chamber to get a few more housing points, not to mention that amenity. We do have him getting the builders, and still did not go for his 5th and the 6th settle. 51 points of production and 38 gold looks good. He's going to need to fight off Indonesia, which is going to be quite a bit of a challenge. We're going to see if Sandro Games is going to manage to lash out. Did you see this campus, by the way, on Mahapa hit? This is insane. +7 campus. Boom, Sandro Games just +7 campus, just deletes everything. Amazing. And getting that wall thrown up. Anyway, Top here did manage to also place down his cover on Plaza on the western side, while he has +3 campus there. And getting some harbor shipping projects, we're going to see if he's gonna actually manage to get Renaissance 1. Android 24 science and 21 culture. I do see he did manage to get his religion, Hinduism, and went for shrines, religious community. Of course, the gold coming up from the shrines and the temples. And Tithe is going to give him more gold. Oh my god, this is going to be full gold Andro. 23 points of production, gold, and 49 points of production, and 43 faith. We do have him plugging in Magnus in Perth and waiting to actually get to the chops there. Got a bit of extra science from the exploding volcano on those volcanic soil tiles, and did manage to place down 1 very big campus, a +7 here from Sydney. Guardian of the Nachos, 11 science, 29 culture, 5 cities strong, getting audience chamber, not wall of throne against his opponent on the west. And of course, we're going to need to see what Maori is going to do here. Put quite a bit of pressure on Maori, but now with archers coming out, it looks like Guardian of the Nachos is not going to have the opportunity to take that city anymore. Working on some of his campuses and getting a +3 here on that tile, and finally will get to improve his penguins. Okay. Daniel, 20 science, 29 culture, 4 cities strong, Pembrasian Voice, 58 points of production with a Temenaki fishing next turn, while we will need to see how quickly he's going to get the Fadlan, looks like in 3 turns. Now we do have him also getting another market here from the city of Ses and plugging in Moksha in Iwunu. While he does have 33 gold a turn, looks like he's gonna need to start getting some more settlers here to expand into the south. Kyber 9 science and 12 culture. He's actually in a Pembrasian Voice, and unfortunately, because he got pushed by England, looks like he got slowed down significantly. What is going on here? 9 science, only 9 science and 12 culture, while Guardian is 15 and 32. This is a bit of an issue. We got Pingala getting plugged in into his capital. He got God of the and Plunder for more admiral points coming out from his harbors, and has a few good harbors here with 34 gold a turn and 54 points of production. Getting also the extra production from his early empire here. Looking good. The tiles are looking very good. 3-3 bananas, 2-3-2 cocoa tiles everywhere. This is amazing. This is so good for him on the goal per 10. Sandro Games also 33 science with 44 culture. He's starting to get ahead of Kivio here quite quickly, and needing to finish up a few more of these campuses. That's another +4 that's coming out from Mataram. He's going immediately for also the libraries. We're probably going to be seeing him going for his cartography really soon. Animal hospital, getting more traders, and also working on a lighthouse here. Has 32 faith a turn with also 62 points of production. Might as well just put the faith into the boats on the right if he still has it, no? Darius also 14 science, 27 culture, 3-4 city strong, getting his hulches out while he's gonna need to go against the Tihuacan's units. We're gonna need to see if Darius is gonna manage to get classical units, because these hulches are good, but they're not classical. And he did manage to actually get his -2 now in the classical. There we go, it activated in the classical. It activates and it stays active, right? It doesn't like go away in the next one. In the medieval one, for example. Also, why it's a +7 for whom? Because we just saw like 2 +7s. +4 from the 2 reefs, +1 from the gunpla, +1 from the 2 D6, and +1 from the 2 sea tiles. Woohoo! Yes, yes. So the +4 and the -2 stays active. Very nice. Also very good choice by Australia. The wars will be expensive and unlucky. Should lead the GPT now. Dun 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 dun. Yep. Victory established in El Mirador. Mr. Toes actually is taking a defensive posture. So he has only like scouts to go against, and he's like cowering in the city of Waxtun. Why? Why are you like hugging the city like this, Mr. Toes? Oh, what is this? Harbor shipping project in Waka. We do have him with Indonesia next in the north. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second, he's dead to Indonesia here. He cannot do anything. Oh my god. Am I the only one thinking this is like incredibly one-sided because of the map? So I'm pretty sure Indonesia is gonna take out the capital city of Teotihuacan and Waka. We'll see if he actually gets to Copan and the other one. But Mr. Toes here is also gonna have Maya on the land to take care of on the right. So he's gonna be squished in between. While on the other side, Thule over here is gonna get to fight Indonesia. I'm pretty sure caravel timing is gonna come much faster on Sandro Games because of the quality of the I would say campuses and everything. He's getting his mathematics next turn here. I do see also Guardian going for that. 5 cities, no audience chamber, harbor shipping projects. They are working on those admiral points. Themistocles is gonna be the next one, and I do see Egypt is about to actually get Deep Fadlan next. Scientist, Euclid is next. Aryabhata got picked up by Maya. 3 caravels enough to raise their 1 city and take the capital. Yeah, exactly. Like, he doesn't even need to do that much. Also, Mr. Toes might be fine if Toad can attack Indo and keep Indo from Mr. Toes. Yes, that's the problem. But Tob over here, I'm not sure if he's gonna have the strength. That's my biggest concern. Like, look at that. We're talking half the science and less culture and less production. While Sandro is on 68, we do have Top here on 55. Mr. Toes is going to be 52. Then look at the sign, like more libraries are coming in. Mahapahit in Mataram. Surabaya did manage to finish the harbor, but did not manage to get his campus down. I'm pretty sure this is another campus slot, right? He just needs to get a builder here to chop it. Yeah, there we go. He's going for the truffles, and yeah, he needs to get this chop, put the campus on it. That should be another what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Another 4. Wait, that's a 4. That's and this is what? 1, 2. It's a 2. Ah. Who got the fleet terminal? Let me see. Gaius Julius is on Coupe. Mauri. Looks like the units of England did actually retreat from Maurice capital, and we do see them starting to actually get their heels back in the main cities. Ancestral Hall coming out from Rakedet. Daniel is gonna did manage to actually finish his Temenaki and started getting those bonuses out of it. Not bad to actually increase his science number, 29 science and 31 culture. And Hanging Gardens coming out also from the city of Ses, while he did manage to plug in a money in the city of Hansa. He's gonna get that Sus quite quickly. And Mr. Toes, why does my Victor not work? I mean, it's not inserted yet. He doesn't have it, no? Yeah, there's no bonus damage there. We do have the bonus damage from his +4, but no other bonus damage. And that's unfortunate. Like the fact that Mr. Toes here did not actually push his opponent is gonna give so much of an advantage to Darius. Why is Mr. Toes doing a harbor project? That's a very good question. He did like 2 of them. Look at that. He has one in Waka and one in Kopan. I think he wants an admiral to might fight Indonesia for the possible fight against Indonesia. Is that even gonna be a thing? Because Sandro is 67 science. They like honestly at this point they just need to keep gold for Sandro. He's gonna kill 2 players. Right? He's gonna take out. Oh my god, they got a secret weapon out, guys. He's gonna take out Thul and he's gonna take out Mr. Toes. He's gonna step on the toes. Ouch. That's nasty, man. You gotta protect the toes. And why is Mr. Toes? I did answer that. Might be fine. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, got it. Up to speed. Some more galleys coming out for Indonesia from Mataram. Still no connection city for Central Games to actually move units from the left to the right. And only a single city can pump out boats on this right coast. That's gonna be unfortunately a problem here. We're gonna need to see if he's gonna manage to get them, because he only has, like, as you can see, 3 more turns to start getting those. 4 turns he's gonna get cartography. Placed down, pre-placed one of these Diplo Cortes in Surabaya, and he's gonna keep improving his tiles here. Started working on some boats for the western coast, of course, to go against Mr. Toes here. And Mr. Toes is barely getting mathematics. I don't think there's any worry that Mr. Toes is gonna get to cartography. It's just a matter of who has the gold. We do need to see also if Darius is gonna start pushing his opponent. Did manage to get an encampment and actually started working on one. Instead of getting harbors, he just got an encampment and started working on those general points. In the Great People screen, he did manage to already get one project out, and the second one is finishing next turn. In the merchants, Egypt got to pick up one. Looks like also Rajchandrakola is one of the next admirals. We're going to need to see who's going to pick it up, and then nobody's making engineer points at this moment in time. Australia is also working on Hanging Gardens. I don't think he's going to finish them, because there we go. They're going to finish here in the city of Ses in the next 2 turns. While we do have him, Australia, getting a few horses out. I do see him moving southeast actually with the horses. Might want to go and take out Vilnius or something. He's sending also a few settlers out. I do see one very far into the Jervis Bay in the south here, getting close to the coffee tile. While we do have him also with one on the western side of Perth. He did manage to chop most of the territory in the city of Perth. Okay, boats, Khyber. Guardian Mathematics. Kyber is horseback riding in 1 turn. What is his... Oh, wait, does he not have science? He's the same science level actually as Guardian of the Nachos. Kyber did manage to get back on the science track. Now, while I do see Pingala is getting plugged in Birmingham, we do have a few of these campuses that need to finish their libraries. Okay. Still 3 boats, getting more galleys, more galleys, more galleys. And Xandro Games is also 81 science with 55 culture, guys. He's double the amount, almost triple the amount of science of some of the players in the game. Yeah, this what it is. What 42 cartography? Turn 40, no 41. Turn 41 cartography. The only thing is, Xandro Games is not gonna get, or is he gonna get? Did he manage to get it? He's no, he didn't get it. Mercenaries, his mercenaries card. Yeah, he's 55 culture. He should get there. Anyway, we'll see next time. On BBG Discord and the announcement channel, there's links to change logs on the Google Docs and GitHub. Yes, yes. Let me actually take a look. Oh, did you guys see Marble Vizier movie, by the way? Let me actually share it in chat. I put it in my chat, but and also in CPL, but take a look. What was it? What were you talking? And BBG Discord, right? BBG Discord. Yeah, so here. You want me to paste the link for the patch notes? There we go. Builders. Oh, Zenki got picked up as an admiral, and I do see also Artemisia. We do have Gaius Durius on the side of Maori, but wait a second. Oh, he has Leif Erikson as well. I was thinking he might not have one for the Caravels, but he does. 2, 4 pre-builds, 5 pre-builds on one side, 3 pre-builds on the other side. It does look like England is going to need to get a few more of these. Xandro Games, 1 turn cartography. 1 turn cartography. 2, 4, 5, 6 pre-builds. Has 4 in the south as well, working on getting harbor shipping projects, and well, he's like 2 turns away. Okay, he's gonna spend a bit more time to get more galleys out. He needs to get to mercenaries. It's kind of useless to get cartography if you cannot have mercenaries right at the same time. That's so much. So much gold. So much gold. Ooh, top actually 48 science, 45 culture, trying to get buttress. Guys, he's trying to get buttress. Oh my god, man. Yeah, this is what it is. Tempest, Perth, Canberra. We do have Sydney sending those horses on the east. I would imagine Vilnius is the target. It's the only target that he can have there. Another set is coming out also from Sydney in the south here. Might actually get a connection. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna get next to the Penguins. While we do have in the south Daniel that needs to pump out quite a few settlers. He did get Ancestral Hall, so he gets more production and of course a free builder whenever he's going to place down a city. In the meantime, getting a horse out to deal with this English scout in the south. This doesn't have enough movement to actually get to the settler. It should be fine. Okay. I think he's going to 1 turn mercenaries, right? Or did he just get it? It says Mercs in 4. Wait, what? What? 4 turns to get mercs? Nobody got the boost on mercs? Well, I guess he does have the most culture, so why am I surprised of this? I don't know. Okay, more units for Maya next to the cities of Teotihuacan. We did have also Maya managing to recruit Hannibal Barca. I did see Wallace Throne was actually commissioned in Teotihuacan, but they changed to a galley. He's probably seeing these galleys coming out from Indonesia from the north and being a bit worried about them. We've got quite a bit of an army here of scouts, and to be honest, there's no defense in the city of Kopan. And these scouts, all of them do have the +4. These are some very strong units. Oh, 25 defense scout. That's insane. 25 defense scout. Where Mercs boost? Yeah. I mean, 8 land units. That's not gonna happen anytime soon, right? He's getting some scouts out, started working on quadrims, and as you can see, actually, he's trying to get it. Look at that. 2 Ban Shurabaya and Mataram working for 3 units, 3 land units. He got also to buy a scout in Mahapahit, but that still doesn't put him on the... He's like, what, 5 units? Wait. So he has a scout here. He had the warrior from the beginning, so that's 2 units. Then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there we go. He just needs to get it next turn, right? And I think it's gonna be 2 turns. No? Yeah, there we go. Another turn over the one we just passed. He got the boost for Mercs. Bam! Maybe give gold to Indo. That could have been also a possibility, yeah. They spent the gold on the scouts because he's gonna use the scouts anyway for the link on the Jongs, right? He needs the Jongs to link up with a unit, and usually scouts are the best thing that you can get. They're cheap, useless otherwise, anyway. Oh, Maya getting through in Copan's territory. He will have also the ability to feast on the books in the campus. Oh my god, we gotta warn Darius here. Maybe he's gonna get into one of those, you know, librarian situations. You don't want to get into those librarian situations, man. Those are sticky icky. Very sticky. What is safe for califers? There's a decent amount. 257, 109, 126, and 154. Not amazing though. So what? 360, 480, so 600 something. Not bad. Not bad. And he did manage to get a lot of boats out. So did Thul in the north though. And I do see him 2 turns out from Butters. He's still gonna be fighting galleys against caravels. Like there's no way Indonesia's gonna be stopped here. Yes, I know. I say that, and there were quite a few times this happened. 7-8 caravels versus 0. Yes, that is a problem. We got the hunters though. Look at the dogs and hunters over here coming in. Yeah, there we go. They got the archer units. Are these actually... Wait. Do they actually attack from range? Lol. I didn't know this. Do they have a ranged attack? Because I see there's a bow over there. Do they have a ranged attack, or do they or do they attack with the dogs like the other ones? One more 10 for gold. Yeah, true. And they do have a decent amount of gold. It's 93, 37, and 55 plus 14. More than decent amount of gold. Wait, did he... So he did get cartography. He plugged in the card. You saw the gold cut in half from 180 to 90. And we're gonna see him upgrade. Not anymore. Oh, it used to have a ranged attack? Oh, why does it not have a ranged attack? Was it a bit too much Warakaki? I guess it was a bit too much Warakaki. Oh man, I love the Warakaks. Make Inca great again, guys. Let us use the Warakaks. Maya War. I mean, it's kind of a stalemate here. He did try to get to next to Copan, but it doesn't seem like he's plugging through. He does have the horses stronger than the swordsman of Teotihuacan. And from what I do see, Darius is getting into the borders of whatever city this is called from Mr. Toes. There are quite a few more horses in El Minador, and a second general is showing up over there. Still no encampment for Teotihuacan, not yet. Because you could shift enter a civil unit. Wait. Oh, I see. Honda's had to be removed because ranged attacks shift enters can take civilian units. I see. That's unfortunate. Okay, so we do have the first caravels upgraded in Mataram, and I do see 2, 4, 5 of them did get upgraded here. There is no... There's no admiral. He didn't get an admiral. Or did he? Hypatia did get picked up by Maya. I don't see an admiral on Indo. He didn't get. He only had the Hano. That's it. That's the only animal he got. Then the next one is actually 305 points. That's gonna be extremely expensive to get. And he's on 8, while we do have Maori on 12. Thul is on 5. Well, he's still gonna do the massive damage against Top here. 4 turns for Top to get cartography. And in the meantime, of course, Sandro Games is gonna want to get his Jongs. Maybe he can actually get something else also. Colosseum coming up for Australia. We do have 8 more turns to finish the classical era. Markets in Perth, and Liang is gonna get plugged in over there. I do see also commercials from Melbourne. It looks like Australia just free simming away, trying to get those resources for his teammates. And I say free simming away, but he's only on 34 science and 38 culture. He did manage to expand to what, 6 series, 2, 4, 6, 7 series, 2, 4, 6, 7 series. We're going to need to see if he's going to start scaling. He's on 83 production, so, you know, there is a chance of coming back with the most production in the game. Kyber also, 51 science with 36 culture. Managing to get a few boats out, and it looks like he's working on some more. While I don't see Guardian just doing that, we do have him on 38 science and 57 culture, a little bit less than Coupe. Both of them should be going, there we go, Buttress, and I'm pretty sure they're going to follow up with cartography next. We're going to need to see if the gold per 10 is going to be fine on both sides. There's a bit more gold on Meow for delegation because Daniel is making 120, while on the other side nobody's making over a 70. So yeah, this is what it is. London, what is this? That's a +5 campus, getting another library in, and also Sheffield has another +4 campus here that he can get going, but he does need his 4th population to place that down. In the city of Leeds, he did manage to get the harbor out and will have so many jobs available. He does have 5 charge builders already, and Magnus is establishing over there in 3 turns. Probably will get to chop out the navy. I would imagine this is what's gonna happen, right? He's gonna chop out the navy. Are there Indonesian boats on the spear thrower? No. I mean, he actually did get 2 caravels here. Yes, there are. I'm sorry. There are. I thought he's gonna upgrade everything in the north, but it looks like he upgraded it on both sides. It's not like Mr. Toes is gonna get to, how to say, have gold for cartography, right? At the same time as everybody else. They have so many boats to upgrade. They need to prioritize. Okay, what's going on? First attacks. Looks like Thul is starting to lose units. Sandro Games is calling out stacking. Oh, units were stacking Tongat. I think Top doesn't have fast computer, right? Yeah. Sandro Games getting ahead of himself. We know Sandro Games. We know Sandro Games. We know him. It's fine. It's fine. He's a bit overexcited, you know, like he's like that all of the time. Hyper and overexcited. That's quite a combination. I can only imagine. Can you imagine Sandro Games at school? Oh my god. I think he would drive his teachers insane. Top has a very fast computer, but maybe not as fast as Sandro. Oh, I see. Okay. I was thinking he doesn't have first move. I saw he actually slow. I would say got the moves quite later than Sandro. Does Indo not have a military alliance? He does not. It's too early. Like so many of them. Wait, the others do have a military alliance. Oh my god, Indo actually did not get a military. Why? Why does he not have military? Because Sandro can make a military with Cleopatra, right? Cleopatra is already on Divine, right? Sandro's whole being is... Exactly. Sandro... I can only imagine what would happen in the classroom with him over there. Asking all of the questions. And then trying to tell... Oh my god. Can you imagine making Sandro explain a math problem? That'd be amazing. Wait a second, isn't automation a teacher? We should get Sandro in his classroom. -10 combustible difference now for Indo, no animal. Yeah, true. This is a problem actually for Sandro. Good thing is at least he's getting his experience points. and killing off quite a few of these units of top. But I do have to say, it looks like he's rebuilding very quickly. Don't play much compare. I can't make galleys in that city there. What? Show Owl? Spear Thrower, you mean? This guy? Spear Thrower is losing his cities. Waka is 2 turns out from getting smacked. And I do see, of course, Teotihuacan does have a few bows here. While Darius is gonna start smashing through the city center on the east of Mr. Toes. Need to ask a mod. Oh, Linda, you're getting called. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Mod alert, mod alert, mod alert, mod police. Woo. Yeah. Oh, they finished the other game. What did they do? Oh, Mountain Guy and Olympians is banned. The Thunder Rat and the Whale Plant. Not anymore. They used to be an instructor. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. What is Daniel talking about? You unstack first? Well, yeah, if he can unstack, but that's the problem. I don't think he can unstack. Anyway, I don't know. It's moderated time. It's fine. Well, he can in Torngat now, yes. He can make units in Torngat, yes. Because he can pump them out on the right side. But yes, I think you're right. I don't think that was a problem. To be honest. It was a problem if you wouldn't have any method of getting them out there, like getting them unstacked, but he does have a method of getting them unstacked. Paul, good evening, sir. You won by 10:55. Oh, with a late start, right? You had some problems at the beginning. Also, Justice was winning the naval fight. We had nice spawns and out same in the backline. Yes. There we go. CFR rule apparent. They don't play like a-holes over there. Yeah. He's back Pedri. He was told off, yeah. Wait, does Civ6 actually have that rule? I have no idea. I have no idea about that rule. Yeah, the game is sitting up. Yeah, yeah. Big nerves, big nerves, bubbling. Kyber getting his cartography in 3. Guardian is going to follow with 1 turn later. And I do see also Mercenaries is going to come out in 3 here for Guardian. I would imagine Kyber already got it. No, he's actually Feudalism in 2. We got Galley production coming out from Guardian. And also Magnus is establishing leads next turn. He's ready to start chopping with the 5 charge builder here. Being sent into the south. Did manage to also get the animal. Actually, both of them do have animals. Okay, now the question is Indonesia gonna get to make some pre-builds for his junks and also delete a decent amount of these galleys from Thule so he can get an advantage. He has 3 quadrims ready up in Mataram for that junk production, and I do see he did put all of his dogs to keep away the dog sled hunter over here from the north, while he did start to hit these cities of Teotihuacan. Didn't manage to actually take one down yet. He has caravels that are going to push through the galleys, defensive galleys from Teotihuacan, and I do have to say Mr. Toes is trying to get to Mercenaries in 2 and Cartography in 4. Now, I don't think he's gonna get there. Or he might get there, but he won't have anything to upgrade from. Pew, pew. Wow. For anyone interested, the player with stacked units may move other units to clear space to unstack as long as those are his first moves. Got it. So it's kind of like what we thought. Yeah, I don't know what Daniel was about here. Or Sandro. Who is it? Daniel, right? Daniel was saying this. Why is Daniel commenting on a war that is not his? Like, he's so far away. Oh my god. Anyway, it is what it is. We do have some more libraries coming out from Egypt, and he started putting some of those, I would say, yields on 39 science, 48 culture. Wanted to see Kyber also on 57 and 50. Let's actually see Coupe here. Just getting his fleet out. This is his only reason of being, getting the fleet out. Wait a second, campus? And he didn't get a boat out? Oh, he's not chopping boats. Cut it of the notches, you might not have the fleet you need. Anyway. Daniel is just a chatter? Yeah. I mean, you know. It's good. It's good. It's pretty good. Yeah. Apparently Daniel changed his mind while I was talking to Tom. I see. Daniel just wanted to have a chat with the moderator. Got it. All good. Spear thrower is full dying soonish. Yes. Yeah, it looks like Teotihuacan is in deep trouble here. Wait. This is spear thrower, no? Yeah, this is spear thrower. So the eastern city is not being placed under siege, but a lot of damage has been done and the walls are almost down. We do have walls going up in his capital city, and I do see the caravels are trying to take out that Waka city. He does need to upgrade a few more of these units, and I do see the Jongs already from Indonesia starting to get out on the battlefield here on the front line. I'm not sure why this one went well all the way around the peninsula, but I guess it is what it is. Torngat is probably gonna fall next time. There are also promotions for these caravels to take care of, and I do have to say Top did upgrade a lot of his own units here, a lot of them actually. The Jongs. I don't think there are enough Jongs. Is it just me, or there's not enough Jongs? Because these are a lot of boats, a lot of caravels from Thule. And Thule does have Raja Dracola as an admiral. This is super good for him, right? He has more damage against Indonesia, even with the emblem promotion. Like, look at this damage, 69 against 58. Where is the military alliance? He still doesn't have a military alliance. Who does he need to make a military alliance with? Oh, wait a second. Wait. He doesn't have civil service yet. It took him a long time to get to civil service, guys. It is what it is. And pitting in too, yeah. Yeah, let's see if Sandro Games really needs to get that military alliance immediately. Like, it needs to be the first move. He's Jong rushing, yeah. Jongy Jong. Okay, military alliance. Quickly, Sandro. Oh my god, he's doing moves instead of the military alliance. Okay, there we go, he got it. So now it's fine. Now the damage is fine. Stabilized. 3 more turns until the next era. We do have Mr. Toast going for a Dark Age by the looks of it. Almost losing a city. I guess he's gonna lose it this turn. Tob also going for Dark Age. Androam is 4 points off getting a golden. He did manage to finish his Colosseum, starting to get his aqueducts, and of course will probably follow up with the industrial zones. Got Oracle in Newcastle, and I see him going for a few more harbors. Guardian of the Nachos also going Dark Age. He still did not upgrade his units, neither did Maori. I believe they're very close, right? One turn, yeah, one turn. Both of them are one turn from getting cartography. Kyber is also gonna get that mercenaries in one. Daniel gonna go Golden Age, 56-52. We got Kyber going Dark. Sandro Games is 58-60. He just needs 2 more points, and he did manage to get the first city out away from Thule here. Looks like Tob on the back foot. We do have also Darius, 56-54. He's gonna get his golden. Got also to recruit Hypatia early on, and did manage to actually activate it and got those extra science points. But he's still on like 30 and 47. He's just beating Mr. Toes with his own stick here. Unfortunate. You could say this turn they are unlucky, but dum dum dum. Yeah. Ta-da-dum. MFD already winning prediction? Yeah. True. Let me actually get this. MFD, no? They got it. Yeah. MFD Sandro Games got it. Oh my god. That Torngat was picked up first, right? Well, actually, it doesn't matter because they're from the same team anyway. I don't think we have time, nor actually the interest to put the next one, right? We got jokes also deployed in the south. At least 3 of them did get upgraded. A few more pre-builds anyway. We do have also Indonesia getting a connection city. Now this is gonna be fine. He's getting a connection city so he can actually resupply this front line against Thule. Okay. Kukana Jup is also gonna be soon taken out. It looks like now he can actually attack into his opponent nicely. Still, Hano, what is his point? What are his points? He was in Indonesia. Oh my god, he needs so many projects. He needs at least 4 projects. If Unlucky wins the game, then it's gonna be a spicy start. Yes, but I don't think it's very unlikely Unlucky is gonna win this game. I'm just gonna say it outright. Because yes, we do have Andram over there with a Monumentality Golden Age that is trying to get some stats. He's 66-62. But then we do have Daniel that is gonna be in the south of him, and he's also gonna be quite big in the next part of the game. Mr. Toes is going down at the same time as Tob is going down, so we'll have a 4 versus 2 situation in not too long from now. And these units of Thule are dying left, right, and center by the looks of it. He had a window of opportunity of like 1 turn, and that's it, or 2 turns. With that extra +10 that he could have gotten because of the lack of military alliance and the admiral here on Indonesia. But now with the Indonesian caravels mostly on level 1, and with the Jongs right behind them, this doesn't look good. It really doesn't look good for Thule. What is Indonesia? He's on 40 faith at 10, 197 faith balance. Okay. He needs a few more turns to get these boats out through Jambi. Okay, let's see some first moves. Oh, by the way, if you wanna check out Sandro Games, let me actually see how do I slash. What was it? There was a command. Whatever. Give me a second. Shout out. There we go. There we go. That's Sandro Games channel. Thule is trying to get some walls up in his eastern city, and I do see the new Jongs of Indonesia starting to get onto the front line and will get their shots off. While we do have the city of Teotihuacan going down under. Now Indonesia is going to focus its efforts to get to Teotihuacan. We did have Mr. Toes managing to get 1 caravel in the city center, making that 66 defense. And I do see Maya starting to get a few catapults to go against Kopan here. This is going to be interesting if he's going to get all of the damage done. Yeah. Yeah, it's with the slash. Yes, Mothrath, indeed. Tob is also streaming. Oh my god. So you can get it from both perspectives. Do I have top stream? I don't know if I have top stream. Oh, I do have top stream. It's top Civ. I don't know if I can show. Let me try. Let me try. Top Civ. There we go. Oh, I have to wait 1 minute before giving another shout out. I'm sorry. I guess we need to wait another minute. Okay, so Teotihuacan is down to 2 cities. We are 1 turn away from getting the golden age, and I do see Andram is making it. Guardian, let's see what we have here. He's going dark, 43-52. We do have also Kyber going dark, and I do see both of them did actually upgrade their boats. Neither of them do have damage to go against each other here. This is mostly a stalemate. Also, Darius is streaming. Oh, amazing. Super nice. Wait, I don't think I have Darius' stream. That's the one stream I don't have. What is Darius' stream? Let me see. Click profile. Oh, Darius 227. Let me get his stream. Let me follow. Follow. There we go. Following. Campus is another campus in Canberra. That's a +5. I do see also Tonga did jump to free cities. There will be a wall in Kugana Jup here to delay that city takeover. But in the meantime, of course, with Indonesia getting a few more of these jongs next to these units of Thule, he's gonna start smashing through the remaining units. And it doesn't look like Thule does have many more of these caravels out. He's trying to hard build them, but it takes 5 turns to get one out from one city and like 4 or 5 turns to get it from the capital. That's just not enough production. And quite a few more boats are coming through. Look at that. I mean, the Sandro King is bringing the whole armada over there. Intel Agency also getting built in Mahapahit, and we're going to have a pause in a minute and 20 seconds here. There might be, I gotta say, there might be a quick CC over here because, you know, there isn't that much that they can pull this back. They can do to pull this back with Tob and Mr. Toes getting smacked down. Who was naughty and didn't unstack? He was very naughty. Very naughty. Oh, wow. Wow. That caravel actually survived. Is it on 1 health? 3 health. It survived on 3 health. Man. Man, you don't pick on toilet at all, man. What do you mean? Okay, so Kopan is taking hits from the catapults, and it looks like it's going down slowly. Maya did manage to pillage most of the districts that Teotihuacan has built. We don't have stronger units though from Darius, and I do see he's barely getting his printing in 6 turns, and we're gonna have that pause now. Beep beep boop ba ba boom bow. Get it back. Never been called short before. I was called short all my life. What do you mean? It's my when I was little, everybody was calling me Piticu. Piticu basically means in Romanian short guy. Like, in the neighborhood over here, I was the youngest one, so and the smallest one, like tiny, tiny. This is what it is, man. How's the green says, "Oh, go start eating." Living the life. Fritas Campus. Getting victory Naketatan, and it looks like Daniel here is deploying a few units in the north, but no classical units. He's getting an encampment in from Iunu though, and from what I do notice, neither is Australia actually getting enough units. He did send his horses to the east, but never actually did manage to take Vilnius. It got walls up and it blocked all of the movements there. I do have to say Indonesia is overwhelming over here, Thul. There's no way Thul is gonna get out of this. There's no way. He's trying to get a settler out from his capital, probably gonna want to put it in the north, but I don't think he's gonna have time to actually get out entirely here. 4 turns to get a settler when he's about 2 turns to lose all of his fleet. I don't know, doesn't seem right. I wish I could not be in the office watching this, but actually on some greens. True. Yeah, somewhere. True. That's amazing. To be honest, in I would say in these days, at least here in Romania, I'm not sure where it is more safe. It is what it is. Kind of weird times. You don't want to be caught in the greens when the war starts, no? Here we go. Good evening, sir. Can Sandro go for Brazil after? I mean, Australia? No. There we go, victory. There we go. No, there was no way that he could have gone to Australia. So there we go. We did have Sandro Games, the secret weapon of Meow for Delegation, coming in and winning the game. There we go. That's Sandro Games right here. Let's get into the post-game chat. See if they're gonna join or not. We don't know yet, no. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, gladly. Average. Thank you for telling me about it. The CWC rematch won. The Cats again. Pedicure, good evening, sir. Yeah, true. The Cats win, man. Cats won again. I guess they're not coming into the post-game chat, so it is what it is. Have a good evening, everybody, and I do hope we're gonna see each other next time. Not sure when that next time is gonna happen. We'll see it. We'll see how the schedules are starting to shape up here in the Premier League and also in the, I would say, yes, CPL squadrons for next week. There was also the Royal Rumble, but to be honest, I didn't really get to, how to say, synchronize with the games over here. It is what it is. There was a game yesterday, for example, but we were already engaged in something else. We'll see. Maybe we can get some 1v1s going. In the meantime, remember, valuable feedback on Civilization official server is kind of a no-no for them. It looks like they are muffling you, so they will time you out if you actually give them valuable feedback. So be careful what you say on the server, you know, not really good. And have a good one. Bye.
When I come in with the energy, yo. Simple look, instrumental get shook when I come in with the energy, yo. Simple look, instrumental get shook when I come in with the energy, yo. Simple look, simple look, simple look.
Come out, wherever you are.
We ain't in the same league.